Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another monthly favorites video, and I'm actually a bit late in filming this, but I finally moved back into my mom's house. I am going on the 15th of July to LA to look for apartments and living with my friend. And so this is kind of temporary, so I don't have no idea how I'm gonna go about filming just because I don't really have like a filming area in my room. I'm kind of still trying to figure it out, so ignore the background. This is actually my closet door. With that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So my first monthly favorite is actually a skincare product, and it is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. And I believe they only have one shade. It's called Nude Glow. So even though I do have oily skin, I do really like this primer. I feel like this primer is great if I'm going out to the lake or whatever it is that I may be doing, but you know, just because it's summertime, I've been really into like a natural glow. Even though I do have oily skin, I find that this does help. However, I wouldn't use this like without a primer or some type of mattifying primer on top or mattifying powder. I would definitely never use this alone just because it is super hydrating, and I mean, it's supposed to give you a glow, so you might end up looking oily. However, I find that when I use this, I tend to use some sort of mattifying primer on top before my foundation, and it just looks amazing. And it just, honestly, the way it makes my skin look, because it kind of like fills in my pore at the same time, I feel like this is kind of like a primer, but I just love the way this makes my skin look. It makes me look like I'm glowing. However, it is going to set you back like 50 bucks, I believe, but I think it's totally worth it because you got so much product, and honestly, it's bomb. The next product that I absolutely love this month, and I actually recently purchased this like 2 weeks ago, and I actually do love this, is the Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. So what I really like about this moisturizer is that it's super hydrating. It just honestly gives you like, it makes your skin look so good because it's so hydrated. But with that being said, I honestly feel like this is a dupe for the Take a Deep Breath Moisturizing Primer from Philosophy. It honestly just feels exactly the same. It has the same consistency. This is like $6. This is like $40. But honestly, it's just like super bomb. I honestly do like it, and I do recommend it if you are looking for a moisturizer and you can't afford the Take a Deep Breath. I honestly feel like this is a great dupe. And that was the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Hydrator. So the next foundation that I absolutely love, and you're gonna think I'm ridiculous because I've honestly have seen so many mixed reviews on YouTube. Like, I feel like there are some people with oily skin that just hate this product, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I am in the shade 205, and if I can find Natural Beige, this is honestly the perfect match for me. It's just the right amount of yellow undertones in this certain particular shade, and I just love this foundation because honestly it just fills in all my pores, and you can't even tell that I have acne scars. It's just so beautiful, and it honestly just like makes my skin look so natural and beautiful and like flawless. However, because I do have oily skin, I do some sort of foundation concoction. I am mixing the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream in it. So I'm mixing equal portions, or sometimes a little bit more of this, just to kind of keep my foundation from getting super oily throughout the day. I find that this method, mixing both of these together, because they do have similar consistencies, I find that it honestly makes my foundation last 8+ hours. Definitely makes my foundation last longer, and I'm able to just touch up throughout the day and still look flawless without looking oily or greasy. And like I said, I just love this foundation because of the way it just fills in all my pores. It just gives me such a smooth canvas, and as y'all know, I have acne scars. I suffer from that. That's why I wear such heavy coverage foundation, but I just find that this is amazing, and I do find that this foundation is medium to full coverage and very, very buildable. And again, you can find both at the drugstore for less than 10 bucks, except for the L'Oreal one. I think that's 12, but I'm pretty sure you can find some coupons before going. I know that H-E-B had coupons, and so does Walgreens and whatnot. The next product that I absolutely love is the brow definer. Like, honestly guys, I don't even use dip brow anymore. I've just been using my brow definer for everything. This is my third one. However, I do find that I do run through these pretty quickly. I used to use soft brown when I was platinum, and now that I have purple hair, and if y'all are wondering why I have less hair, I do have some of it in a bun, but also I over processed my hair, so all of the side, it was just so like patchy, to the point where I had some hair in certain parts, and then some parts were just like short hair because I over processed my hair. And I didn't over process it because I used like well, obviously I used harsh chemicals, but I over processed it because I left it in too long. I was distracted with some other shit, and I was nowhere near the restroom to wash it out. So when I got to the restroom, it was just hell. But you know what? You live, you learn. It's just hair. I don't care. So I shaved it off actually. So right now this is the only long part, and I'm actually just gonna let my natural hair grow out for a bit before I do anything to it. I'm just honestly like so over it. But you know what? it's just hair, so whatever. Anyway, now that I have purple hair, I am using the medium brown brow definer, and I find that it's just the perfect shade. As y'all can see, I just feel like it's not too dark, not too light. It's definitely the right amount of color. Now because my hair is naturally like a dark brown, I don't like to use black or brunette just because I feel like it's too harsh against my skin, and it's just like, and I say this specifically because I do have sparse brows, so if I were to draw them in with a darker color, you can just literally tell that, you know, obviously I'm wearing makeup. And I'm not saying that this doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup, however, it is a lighter, less harsh color, and I do love this because I also feel like you can definitely darken it just because it's the right amount of neutral color. It's not warm, it's more on the cooler side, and I just love that. Moving on, the next foundation that I've been loving, and I am going to be reviewing this this week, it is the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. Now, this foundation is like literally holy grail for everybody, like 2012, 2013, 2014, I don't even know. I just know that everybody was always talking about this. I had actually bought this like 3 years ago. However, I bought it in the wrong shade. I believe I bought like Nude or something, and it was way too pink for me, and I never used it. I didn't hate it, didn't love it, it just sat there, but again, it had more to do with the color. And because I bought it through QVC, I was like a little kid and didn't want to go through the whole returning process. It's just, I don't understand how that works. But this was actually sent to me from Hourglass themselves, so shout out to Hourglass for sending this out to me. I just absolutely love this foundation. I find that it literally, and again, they sent it through me directly to Hourglass. This was not through Octoly. And the reason I love this product, and I haven't reviewed it just because I'm still giving it time. I absolutely do love it though, obviously, but it's in my monthly favorites. But the reason I love this is because, again, like the Pro Glow, it fills in all my pores. You can't even tell that I have acne. This color matches my skin so well, and this is in the color Ivory, which is weird because when I think Ivory, I think like super pale. And anyway, it's just the perfect amount of yellow undertone. It just matches my skin so beautifully. And I don't know, guys, it literally looks like my skin, but better. The only thing I will say about this, in contrast to the Pro Glow foundation from L'Oreal, is that this is a super matte foundation. So because of that, this is a little bit, it looks natural, but at the same time, obviously you're wearing makeup. However, beautiful, amazing. I can wear this on the daily. It doesn't make me break out. And you know what? I'm not gonna go ahead and give you like all this information because I am gonna be filming a review and demo, so definitely be patient on me with that, but I definitely will. But like I said, I love this foundation. It's perfect for summer. It's super mattifying. It lasts all day. It doesn't make me break out. Moving on. The next product that I want to talk to you about is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and this was actually sent to me through Octoly. And again, it's kind of just been sitting on my counter. I honestly didn't use it. I was using it the first week when I first got it, obviously, because a lot of it's gone. And it kind of just sat there because I felt like I couldn't, I guess I just forgot about it. I'm not really a body lotion type of person, even though this is supposed to give you a nice lift to your butt. It's infused with all-powerful guarana extract, and it's supposed to just lift and firm your skin. And I actually do apply this all over my body. Now I do, at least. I wasn't at the beginning, but my friend came over one day and she was like, oh, do you have any lotion? So I gave her this and she put it on and she was like, oh my god, it smells so good. And because she said it smelled so good, it kind of triggered something like subconsciously. And so I was like, oh my god, it smells good. Why aren't I using it? So I started using it more, and I absolutely do love it. I don't put body lotion all over my body daily just because I feel like, because I am oily and it's summer, I feel like body lotion makes me feel oily throughout the day. Like if I were to go outside in this Texas heat, I would feel like a grease ball. Not that I'm saying that this lotion is greasy, but it's just like my personal opinion. Just because I do shave my legs or whatever, and I feel like if my legs touch, I don't know. But anyway, I do use this on my knees and on my elbows, and it kind of takes away the ashiness throughout the day. So I love that about it, and like I said, I've been using this daily. I absolutely love it. I don't know if I'm seeing any firming or lifting, but I do love this product, and I've seen it all over Sephora. It runs for $45, and I believe they sell a $15 small one, which is pretty insane. And like I said, you get so much product, and this is probably gonna last me all year, but I absolutely love it. I did notice, however, I said that I didn't see any lifting or firming. However, I will say that I do notice firming. Not so much lifting, but the firming in the skin, I definitely see it because my butt, I do put it on my butt. There's some firmness coming in, and I have a very squishy butt. I used to be an athlete, but for whatever reason, my butt is squishy. But like I said, I absolutely love this product. I believe you can buy it at Sephora. Thank you so much, Sol de Janeiro, for sending this product out for me through Octoly.com. If you're a YouTuber, make sure you check out Octoly because you do receive free products. The next and last product in this video that I received through Octoly for free is the Real Techniques Brow Kit. And the reason I didn't do a review for this like by itself is just because I feel like that's weird. I don't know, I'm not really known for like product reviews in terms of like weird stuff like this. This is more of like monthly favorite. If I do like them, I didn't like this at first, I have to say. Like, at the beginning, I have to get really used to using, like, because it is angled towards you, you kind of have to, like, it's a weird process. It kind of took some time. It's been about 4 weeks since I got this product. Like, you're supposed to review them 2 weeks after you get them. However, like I said, I'm not going to be quick to love something. I didn't love it at first, but now I do, now that I got the hang of it, because at the beginning it was kind of like I was drawing in my eyebrows, and for whatever reason it was making them like really weird. It's honestly, it was more my hand, like not being used to the angle. But now that I am used to the angle, I do love this product. I do think it's a great kit. It does come with the tweezers, which I haven't used the tweezers just because I already have tweezers, and I just feel like I already have tweezers, so I haven't gotten to use them, and I do have these exact tweezers in like some random brand from Walmart. However, I do use these 3. I use this more to like smudge in powder, if that makes any sense. Like, sometimes you draw in with the dip brow, you draw in your brows, and then if you don't smudge in extra product in certain places, when you take a photo with flash, your eyebrows will look sparse. Like, you can tell where the line is like deepened and where it's like super light, and it honestly makes your eyebrows disappear in the side for whatever reason. So I do use this. However, the main product in this kit is this, and I absolutely love it. And I believe this retails for about 15 bucks at Ulta, and you can use the coupon that Ulta does have. And the last product that I want to review, and I bought this myself as soon as I found out that you could buy it online at Sephora. I believe I bought it like the first round that it like went on sale for VIB Rouge. It is the Jaclyn Hill Becca highlighting palette, and I don't know if you can see that, but it has little stars, it's white and gold. It's such a beautiful package. It does come with 3 blushes and 2 highlighters, and I have to say, I'm obsessed with Champagne Pop. Honestly, I thought Champagne Pop was Prosecco Pop. Come to find out, it's been Champagne Pop this entire time. Mind blown. I love Champagne Pop. Prosecco Pop I use more on like nighttime looks just because I feel like it's the least natural. It's more of a yellow glow, and I do feel like it kind of looks like my Albatross highlighter from NARS. I feel like I have my Sin highlighter from Urban Decay. It's just like, I don't think there's anything special about Prosecco Pop per se, just because I feel like it is your standard yellow toned highlighter. However, I do love the consistency of the Becca highlighters more than I do than any other highlighting product. Even the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighters that I reviewed last month in my monthly favorites, I do prefer the consistency of these. The blushes, just because I tend not to use such pinky blushes, I don't use as much. However, I do use this beautiful shade in the middle called Amaretto. I feel like it's kind of just, it complements any type of bronzy look that I do. It just looks amazing, and like I said, I absolutely love this palette. If you can get your hands on it, and I can't say that you can because it's not permanent, it is limited edition, get it. Go and get it. If you still can, I don't know if it's still on sale. However, the last time I was at Sephora, which was like 2 days ago, she was like, did you get the new Jaclyn Hill palette? And I was like, yeah, I have that. Like, please leave me alone, lady. However, I do recommend that you go get it. With that being said, guys, that basically concludes this month's monthly favorites, or last month, because we're totally in July, and this is June's monthly favorites. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me personally, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you watch this video all the way to the very end, let me know what your monthly favorites are this month and why. So yeah, guys, Dia Panda out. Today's video is a product review video, and today I'm reviewing the Kylie Jenner lip kits. So